Doing online makes it like a lot harder to do well.
And I had trouble focusing, honestly, just being back in the class and not having my way of doing it at home.
My name is Liam. I am going to third year sciences. I'm doing a double major in biology and chemistry.
I'm Jesse Housel-Miller, and I'm in the Digital Media Studies program and Marketing program in the fourth and final year.
My name is Demetra Runis, and I am in my graduating year of the Bachelor of Tourism Management with a major in recreation.
I'm in my last year and I'm in the management and marketing department, I guess.
I find that my in-person lectures are just so much more like intriguing and invigorating for me learning, and I'm also learning much better with an in-person lecture versus a pre-recorded video.
I think the online, it just kind of feels like it's not taught. It feels like it's just kind of, I'm handed a book. Yeah, I have a resource there and I can reach out, but it just doesn't have that same personal feeling is what I would say. Personal touch, I guess. What I don't like is the disorganization still and the lack of congruency across classes. It feels like each teacher has their own way of running their VIU Learn website. It's always kind of just on their prerogative of how they do it. And I wish it was a little bit more standardized at this point. Like each teacher would be required to post all their information if you're online, where I have some teachers that don't even post their slides or something, which is a little strange to me.
And I think that the university needs to be a little bit more on board with making sure that things are being done correctly and not in that half capacity, because I truly feel like even in doing just 3 classes in my final semester, that they haven't really been put together with much intent, and it feels extremely rushed, which I believe that it probably was with the guidelines being added a couple weeks before the semester started.
It's got a lot of social benefits on top of learning benefits.
I think lots. I think socially, among students, I think it really provides something. Being a lot of people aren't even from here, so having somewhere to socialize and kind of have something in common to meet with people and just kind of make friendships is pretty big. I mean, I did all right last year, so I feel like it's gonna be all right. I actually do feel like I might actually have some adjusting going back to in-person learning, because with the online, they've done a lot of more open book kind of style testing, and they just moved it, like there's a lot more just essay writing. It's not much memorization, it's more just comprehension and learning.
But with COVID, I don't know, I don't think it's really altered my ability to be successful. I know that when it comes, I can study and I can produce good work and like have a good work ethic. So I'm not really sure if some of the COVID protocols have necessarily changed that.
I am very certain I will do well in school. You put in the hard work, you get good stuff, good results out of it. Pandemic won't change that, or shouldn't influence that at all.
Well, I know before everything kind of changed that I was a little bit more intentional with my work, and I gave it a little bit more gas than I would normally. Well, I just gave it more gas and I cared a little bit more.
Frankly, I'm not that up to date on them just because I'm not at campus yet, but I would assume if it's like every other public place, it's going to be masks in classes and stuff like that, I think. And I mean, we've been doing it for 1.5 years now, every time we go out in public to go somewhere. So it doesn't feel like it's going to be a massive change, or I'm not going to have to adapt that much because it's already kind of commonplace at this point. Yeah.
I find it's been like super easy. We've had masks on so long and such like a part of our life that it's just like it's not even a minor inconvenience anymore. Sometimes I'll like forget to have a mask on when I go to like the bathroom, and then just like, oh, whoops. Just like simple like forgetfulness, but I'm not like against it or anything, and I don't like struggle to follow it at all.